Ho ho ho, beautiful people, and yeah, welcome back to the channel. Merry Christmas, everybody. So, in this video, let's briefly talk about this new Christmas event which came yesterday, and we want to have a look at the event itself. We also, of course, we want to have a look at the rewards and to see what's worth it, what's not, and something else, of course, also on top. So first of all, you see now on the screen, this is the list with the answers. So you can pause the video for a second and take a screenshot if you decide. So these are more or less the answers. Here is the second list here, for example, for the Christmas party. And here is actually the third list, which are the basically the answers for the fairy tales. Now, of course, not all the questions are 100% correctly answered. Some of them, the answer still has to be verified. But you can use this magnifying glass here 3 times a day in order to show you the correct answer, more or less. So we have a little pack here. I think it's a $4.99. I just bought it. Of course, I'm gonna do this also myself later on today. And now let's jump into this list because it's super interesting, to be honest. I mean, half interesting. We have, of course, the skin, which is the Icy Snow Town, which is the tier 2 skin. And what I really like about this skin is that it's a skin for all the unit types, no matter what unit type you're actually using. So this is absolutely great. And I would love to call this skin like the Mountain Academy 2.0. So here we go. Granted, the Mountain Academy is way cheaper than the new skin of this event, but it looks absolutely similar. So let's go back into those rewards list and see what else is actually worth it. So we have another box right here in which you can pick up a skin. Now we have discussed this several times on the channel. You have different possibilities. Of course, next year we have the Eternal Land and Terra Aurora coming back, and therefore this skin is absolutely great in order to bypass slightly the teleportation restrictions. Of course, we have my most favorite skin, which is the Crystal Cabin, of course, and several more skins. Now, if you do indeed are planning to get one of the skins from this box right here, please leave it in the comments what skins from here do you have, and I will gonna have a look and make a recommendation for you. So this is the box. Of course, we have the March query, which is more important due to this bond. So you have to plan this a little bit, not just only from the design perspective, because you're gonna get an extra buff. Also, we have the orange equipped supply chest. Again, we discussed about this. Make sure you plan ahead. You still need 70 of these gold materials in order to craft such a piece of gear. So there is actually no point to hurry it. And then we have here, of course, the lucky chest, which is the universal decoration, which is kind of super interesting. And basically up here, all this decoration will always be there in every single event we are having. So it's not quite worth mentioning them, to be honest. Good. What else we have? Of course, we have the bonfire here in which you can keep this clicked and you can burn these logs right here and get some rewards. That is super nice. We have the bonfire store right here in which you can take some of these decorations. You can get some premium recruit vouchers and so on. So yeah, it's free stuff, so it's pretty good. Of course, we have to discuss now the 15th decoration set, which has came also yesterday, which is the Snowfall season. Let's have a look at the items right here. So of course you have one of these with +2 March sight, which is super nice. Of course, you have a damage increase right here. You also have 15 extra dock capacity. Now that is super important because you can also get for the other two buildings. Now my opinion is that is not worth it to upgrade this to level 2 later on when you get a chance, because you're only gonna get +5 slots. Not quite necessarily worth it, but for the 45 slots multiplied with 2,500 gems, that's pretty much the value alone only from these 3 decorations, which are super interesting. Of course, we have a base VT recovery, and we have also the all units attacked, but of course you have to pay attention. This only applies if you are the attacker. If you are a defender, this won't count. Of course, once you bought these packs right here, they will land in your inventory. These are not yet active, so you have to go here and click on every single one of them in order to activate them. And that's exactly what we're gonna do here. Just activate all of them, and we're gonna see probably they go directly to the decoration tab. And then now we have a bit more room in our base. You can choose if you want to put them down, yes or no. So these are the decorations. Let's have a look. We have here a red button, which means they have to be somewhere in here. Let's go have a look to see if we actually found them. Here they are. So in order to test this, I just simply go to my hangar, for example, and I say, yes, I have another 15 slots for it. And of course, that is the same for the garage. And that is also the same for the dock. Anyways, beautiful people, the most important message of the video is, of course, to enjoy these beautiful holidays with your loved ones. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. As you can see, I just arrived in holidays and still will make time for you guys to make some videos, but of course also answering DMs in order to help you as best as possible, even though I'm in holidays. So beautiful people, I wish you a fantastic celebrations, and don't forget to see me in the next episode. Ciao. Thank you for watching.